Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Brawler, where today we are just outside of Elthangles, where this family wishes to flee to Edoras. Is that correct, Runald?
Our mission is dire.
Greetings, Brawler. Time is short for my departure. Will you lend me your aid? My family has sought to leave Elthangles for quite some time, yet I leave behind a fine home that should not be put into disuse. Would you speak with the wise Hereleof in town and inform him that he may use the building as he sees fit until my kin are once they able to return? Alright, I'll speak to Hereleof. Herelio? I am sure that all of those are equally wrong, but we will go with it for the moment. Let's speak with Here. We will call him Here because he is over here.
Our mission is dire.
A message from Runald? I understand. I will see that its dwelling is put to good use. Many refugees have come into Elthangles, their homes and farms being burned and occupied by orcs and ubruks. I'll find some trustworthy folk to inhabit and care for the home until Runald may return. His home will be in good hands. Alright. Sending it to one of the refugees that need a place to stay sounds like a reasonable thing to do with it. He says, alright, he'll take care of it.
What brings you to these lands?
Well done. Here is a good man, and I trust that he will find a good caretaker for the house. My wife, Katstera, also has a favor to ask. Would you please speak with her? Alright. We couldn't have all these favors asked in one go, right? We have to do this one at a time.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Farewells are such difficult things. I can't bear to speak with my friends and neighbors for a final time. The sorrow is just too great. I wish to give a gift of my dearest friend, Frithund. She has once always admired my golden necklace, and I wish for her to have it. Would you please tell Frithund that I have placed the necklace under the small stone in her yard? I hope that she understands why I cannot tell her myself. It is simply too difficult. Alright, so she placed... Well, I suppose that the person most likely to find it would be the person that it's intended for, so perhaps that's not too bad of an idea. Of course, there was that whole orc raid thing that we had earlier, but that's a technicality. Frithnud.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
A fine day to you. Oh, dear Katstera sent you? I knew that she was leaving, and I understand her difficulty in saying farewell. My thoughts will be with her on her journey. Well, I can't believe that she would leave me such a beloved and beautiful gift. I will be sure to think of her whenever I look upon it. Please, give her my best wishes. Very well. That's dealt with. So is that the end? Are they all ready to depart now? She says thank you.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Okay, it makes me feel so much better to hear that Frithnud enjoyed my gift. It still saddens me to say farewells to my old home and friends, but I can keep them in my mind, and they shall seem less far away. We must see to our final preparations here, but my son, Munsunu, has asked to speak with you. Alright? Munsunu. Something like that?
What brings you to these lands?
Hello there. My name is Munsunu, just to make it more difficult for you to pronounce it. Mother and father tell me that I must say farewell to Elthangles and all of my friends. I've never been so sad. I hope that Edoras is as splendid as all the stories I've heard, but I will miss my friends. Mother says that there is no room in our wagon for my toys. Oh, you should tell Barkune to take care of my doll, Captain Pindle. And Captain Pindle will get very lonely if no one plays with him, and Barkune will be a good friend. Alright. I will tell him that Captain Pindle must come to the rescue. Barkune seems to be a bit of a dancer.
My parents say that strangers might be dangerous.
A pleasure to meet you, Pine Punch. A doll? I fail to understand. You seem rather big to play with us. Big? I think that she... It's hard for me to tell because she's doing all that dancing on which of us is taller, but if I'm taller than her, it is no more than a cent or two, so I don't know what she's talking about. Yes, what do you mean? Oh, you mean Captain Pendle? Yes, that is Munsunu's doll. I'll take good care of the captain for him. Tell Munsunu to visit when he becomes older, and I will tell him about the adventures with Captain Pendle. Right. Okay. Fine. Now is everything ready? Well, the wagon still isn't hitched.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Thank you for helping us ready for our final measures for leaving. Athengles has been a fine home, but I will feel much safer once we reach the gates of the King City. We'll begin our journey west momentarily. Alright.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will
We
you
are
aid us?
We're at last ready to begin the dangerous march to Edoras. We have been warned that this first step of our journey may be the most dangerous to take, as those heading south from town will have frequently been ambushed by assaulting orcs. You've been welcome friend to us, Pine Punch. Might I make one final request? Safeguard us for the first leg of our journey so that we may yet reach our destination without incident. Right. Let's get ready for an escort quest!
Having loaded their wagon and bid their friends goodbye, Runald's family departs from Elfengels. A most dangerous road lies before them.
I suppose this will be an opportunity to practice my mounted combat skills. Stay close, Pine Punch. The orcs could come upon us at any moment. We must stay upon the road and seek the protection at the trader's outpost to the west. Alright. Guess we do this. Let's go. Is there a slow walk setting here? Is there? Oh, it looks like it's... No. Oh, okay, oh, here we go. Well, thank you for interrupting me so that I can do something other than... Oh, actually, yes. Hey. Oh, there we go. Now that I got the slash follow on there. Hey. There you go. Oh, that's right. Then, really? Of course, I'm probably better off trying to do this one. Okay, where were we? And where did they go? Oh, there they are, back there. I suppose I just had to circle around them because it looks like my choice is between a fast walk or stopped. I don't have a slow walk option that I figured out yet. Oh, more orcs! Oh, hello. Oh, come on! Yeah, I see I've been incompetent. This is what I don't like about combat. I am completely incompetent at it. There we go. And oh boy, I get close and whack! We are most fortunate to have you along as protection. Alright. Well, unfortunate. Anyway, that horse seems to be a bit winded after that last one. Won't they give up? I hope that this is the last of them. Oh. There we go. Well, the thing about Sauron's forces is that they don't give up until they're all dead, usually it feels like. Or at least their leaders are dead. Alright, that's 4 of those down. Is that it? It seems to be safe to continue onward. Well, he thinks it's safe for the moment. Well, there's the trader's outpost up there. Now, how that's going to be any safer, I have no clue, but... Hold on. Did I see something? Oh. Well, this is a troll. This troll is probably going to be a lot easier to fight on. Yeah, can I get out of here? There you go, 1 troll down. Anything else? We must press onward. I will not be long before we reach the outpost. Yes, certainly won't be. Now, is there going to be another attacker? Really nice and close. Getting closer. We've made it, Pine Punch. The trader's outpost is just ahead. And this is when a complete army of orcs and uruks and easterlings and dunlendings and trolls. Okay, maybe not. We have arrived. We would not have survived this journey without your aid. We owe you so much. I must purchase some supplies for my family, and then we will depart to the camp at once. We should find safety as we head south to Elfhelm's lands and beyond to Edoras. Farewell, and may your fortune find you, friend. There you go. Now I suppose we have to find out what dangers are at the outpost itself.
Our mission is dire.
There is no need to thank us. It is our pleasure to help those that are in need. If we cannot depend upon each other for aid, we may as well let the orcs take us and be finished with it. I see that you too understand this, and take this for your trouble. I believe that good deeds are deserving some merit. Alright, and here we go. I guess we take... I'm sorry, I was about to say, oh, with the warden shield. No, I don't want the warden shield. I don't use shields. I'm a brawler.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Welcome.
Will you aid us?
Welcome to our waypost. Our place here is a beneficial one for us all. We help those on the road fleeing the Snowborn and the Edoras by providing them with the needed goods. In exchange, we receive enough coin to pay hired guards to keep our gathering safe, and, on occasion, to help us move out on the path of larger orc forces as they pass through. Yet, some here have begun to take advantage of these dangerous times and the desperation of some of the travelers by unjustly raising the costs of their wares. Would you discuss this with the other merchants? Convince them about the fair about prices and their goods. After all, both merchants and travelers bow to the same king. Well, we will see what the merchants have to say about that. Alright, And here is the first one, who is apparently selling mugs and bottles.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Alfred believes that we should not raise the prices of our goods. On what merit? Do I not deserve more coin for providing these services when I must risk my life to do so? Well, perhaps Orphith is right. Our honor to each other is more important than a few petty coins. I have never known Orphith to be wrong about such matters, so I will agree to keep my prices fair. Alright, that's a one. Okay, he is not one of them involved in that one, but Guthlild.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
You did well to make it to our encampment alive. The roads grow more dangerous with each passing day, and Theoden's king's response is to send fewer riders to protect them. It is no surprise that fewer travelers have been attempting to reach our camp, and those who have dared it have been frequently ambushed by orcs along the road to the east. If you might deal with some of these treacherous ambushers, we would all be in your debt. Alright, so I need to defeat orc excuse me. I'm sorry, I just can't leave. I just can't let this orc stay around. I mean, that was just too bold of that orc to go around. Is there another orc rider around here so I can at least get this quest on my... I'm sure I'll run to another orc rider at some point and just get to 6 of 6 on that. But where was I? Oh yes, the next merchant.
Our mission is dire.
Orphith noticed that I raised some prices. Sharp as a knife he is. I assure you that it was not out of greed, but out of necessity. You have seen the guards patrolling here. Know that they are paid well for protecting us, but as times grows more perilous, we will need more coin to convince them to remain with us. I was hoping to be ready for this problem by earning more now, but I will lower my prices again if Orphith believes it is proper action. Alright, so she was preparing for when they'll need to pay extra for that. And okay, this is, what is he? Oh no, this is around the same group.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
I'm aware that my prices are too high, but my hands are tight on this matter. In order to produce the items, I require a supply of wolf hides. With the recent difficulties in trading and traveling, I have been unable to secure the materials with which to work. If you would secure me a supply of pelts from the nearby greyhide wolves, I will gladly lower my prices. So therefore I need to defeat some orc ambushers and to defeat one more mounted orc and to kill some wolves. I think that's enough quests for the moment, so let's head out and find all of these enemies. Ooh! Look at this, a flanker just outside of town, and you know that we don't want them just, or I should say outside the encampment. My mug is better than riding a horse. There you go. So much for that daily. Yeah, probably every episode I'm going to have to deal with that. Well then, let's go and head out and find some wolves and also some ambushers, because apparently they're also going to be a problem. Now, is that a wolf or an ambusher or what? That is a greyhide scavenger, and it's greyhide wolves that we're supposed to be getting pelts from. I guess he just loves that particular coat to use for his materials. I suppose that's a possibility. Aha! An orc! An ambusher! Let's ambush the ambusher. Since I don't have javelins to ambush him with, I guess I'll just have to ambush him with a mug. Pretty much the same thing, right? But a mug and a... Okay, maybe there is a little bit of a difference between a mug and a javelin. such as their primary purpose. I mean, I hear that some people use them as a drinking vessel. Oh, ambushers. Really? Alright. And these ambushers don't know what hit them. They were ambushed, that's why. Is that the last wolf that I need? And the other one slept through it. Hey, Sleepy! Good grief. I have brought you back your pelts.
What brings you to these lands?
These pelts will be perfect for my work, thank you. I shall begin treating and curing them immediately. With this increased stock of materials to work with, you can assure Ulfrith that my prices will be more reasonable. Right? There we go. So you just have a Brawler. You have convinced the merchants to charge a reasonable price.
Our mission is dire.
You gave those orcs just what they deserved. Well done. This should make things much easier on those who take the road from the east to the camp. Okay, good. And finally this.
Our mission is dire.
Thank you for speaking with the other merchants and for listening to their concerns. I believe that it will be easier to sell goods to travelers in need, and they know they are getting a fair bargain. Okay, there you go.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Apparently there is also an enduring menace, though. What is that? We have to find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays The Brawler.